Top 5 Confirmation Indicators, Top 5 Buy-Sell Indicators. Good day and welcome to the FX Warrior YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the top 5 confirmation indicators that are going to help you decide when to buy or sell a particular trading asset. When trading, you want to go through as little stress as possible when making trading decisions and checking whether to put risk on a particular trade or not. Today's tools will make it easier for you to know when to put risk on a trade and also give you the most accurate signals to enter the market and/or exit the markets. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and smash the subscribe button and let's kick the video off. First off, we're going to be looking at the average sentiment oscillator indicator. This indicator does not give signals based on sentiment, but by complex calculations which it used to give signals. To add the indicator, go ahead and click on the Indicators tab on TradingView, and then type ASO, click on the first one by Bilgic. This is one of the most efficient and accurate buy-sell indicators. This indicator is a two-lines cross indicator, which signals entry by the crossing of the lines. The indicator signals a buy trade by the blue line crossing over the red line to the upside, and a sell trade by the red line crossing over the blue to the upside. Now before to proceed, we need to only take the signals that are in line with the trend. So let's go ahead and add an extra confirmation for trend. Click on the Indicators tab on TradingView, search ALMA, select the first one. Change the period of the Arnault leg moving average to 150. Now here are the rules. You are to only take buy trades when the price of the asset is above the ALMA, and only take sell trades when the price is below the ALMA. This will help filter some bad trades. Now on the default setting of the ASO, we found it has about 70% win rate, and when other confluences are added it can have up to a whooping 90% win rate. We don't give financial advice or repainting indicators on this channel. That's why we always stress that you test all indicators presented in any video before placing live risk on them. Also, no one indicator can make you a profitable trader. Rather, you have to build a system that works perfectly together. That being said, let's look at some of the signals given by the indicator. First off, we have a buy signal on this candle, where the blue of the ASO crossed over the red. The price is also above the ALMA, so this is a valid signal. Now your stop loss can be determined by either the previous low or by the ATR indicator as I advocate. But this trade should be a win in some capacity depending on what you target to make per trade or trade management system. The next signal is a sell on this candle, but the price is still above the ALMA, therefore that signal is a false signal and there will be no need to place risk on that trade. Since the market is still in an uptrend, we get the next signal which is a buy and is a valid signal. Next we take the trade and always put the stop loss below the previous low or base the multiples of the ATR. This trade also play out perfectly and could have covered any prior losses you would have taken using this system. Next, we get a sell signal, which is a false signal because the price is above the ALMA. And so on average, you will get huge running trades in a trending markets like currently the JPY pairs, but a bit of losses when a market is not trending or ranging. To know when a market is ranging, use volume indicators. That is why I would never advise to only trade the average sentiment oscillator. I'll be making a video soon on the top volume indicators on TradingView. For now, let's carry on. The next buy-sell indicator is the Vortex Indicator. To add this indicator to the screen, click on the Indicators tab on TradingView. Next, search Vortex and select this default one. After looking at the ASO indicator, I believe it will be easier to read this indicator as it gives a buy signal when the blue crosses the red line to the upside and a sell when the red crosses the blue to the upside. To look at its past signals, we're also going to be adding the trend factor off the ALMA. We only take a buy when the Vortex indicator gives us a buy signal and the price is above the moving average, and a sell signal when the Vortex gives a sell signal and the price is below the moving average. The first signal that we get here is a buy signal on this candle, but the price is currently below the moving average, so we will automatically consider this signal to be a false signal. Next, we get a sell signal on this candle, but at this moment, the price is above the moving average, so we assume it is a false signal. The next signal is a buy now, and the trend agrees with the trade, so we'll take this trade. We're going to put the stop loss below the previous low. This trade ended up being a big win for us trend followers, so that was great. This indicator has a 60% win rate, and when combined with other indicators to build a system can bring profitability. The next indicator is the half trend indicator. To add this indicator, click on the Indicators tab on TradingView. Next, search half trend. Select the first one by Everget. This indicator is the type of indicator that we call chart overlay indicators because it is directly on the charts and not a two lines cross indicator. It'll be a little bit challenging for a beginner to decipher how to read this indicator, but no worries, it's simple. This indicator gives a buy signal when there is a blue arrow printed, like here, and a sell signal when there is a red arrow printed, like here. Now we're applying the same rules for the backtest. We only take buy trades and when the price is above the moving average and sell when the price is below the moving average. Backtesting, we had a buy trade here, and valid, because the candle closed above the moving average, so we can take this trade. The trade played out perfectly. Depending on what you risked or the profit you target, this was a decent trade. The next trade was a sell, and that was a false signal, and so on. Make sure you have good risk to reward per trade, so it can cover losses in the long run. That being said, let's move on. The next indicator on our list is my personal favorite. This indicator is currently part of my trading algorithm, which has been profitable for 5 years. The name of the indicator is the SSL Channel Chart Alert Indicator. To add this indicator, click on the Indicators tab and type SSL, select the first one by Hegner. Now backtesting with the same rules. The first trade is a buy trade signaled by the blue line crossing over the red. This is also a false trade. Comment why in the comment section. The next trade is a sell trade and the price is below the moving average, so this is a valid trade. Ended up being a loss. Wow, no problem, that is part of trading and will happen to the best of traders in the world. Next trade is a buy, but the candle failed to close above the moving average, so that is still a no trading scenario and we would have sadly missed on all this potential up move. Next trade was a sell and the price was above the moving average, so we will mark that as a false signal. We then get a buy which is in line with the trend. So we take the trade. This was a fast loss. So far we have taken 2 losses with the SSL indicator. Already uncomfortable? The next signal given was a buy and price was above the moving average. If you take this trade with the same risk as other trades and held for a positive risk to reward, you will cover all the losses given in the past. Please note that you have to add more indicators to filter bad trades. Do the work, and the results will follow. Finally, last but definitely not the least is the Arun indicator. To add this indicator, click on the Indicators tab and type Arun. Select the default one. Now this indicator, give it buy signal when the yellow line crossed the blue to the upside and a sell signal when the blue line crosses the yellow line to the upside. You can also change the colors for easier readable signals. Now this indicator gave a lot of false signals in the case that the trend did not agree. That was good as we would have been taking losses. Finally, we got a good buy signal which played out perfectly and was good for out bottom line. Are there any indicators I would have listed? Leave them in the comments section and I will be making a follow-up video testing and talking about them. Did you enjoy this video? If so, what was your favorite indicator? Leave it in the comments section so others can see. 2. Make sure you subscribe for more premium contents from this channel. Test the hell out of the indicators before going live. Never trust any strategy you find on YouTube until you test it. Stay profitable and blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day.